Oh, God. Daddy's looking bloated these days.
Daddy like.
God damn.
You ready? Criterion sale today. Nice dumper. But not really.
Well, I think the last time we came on here, well, I mean me, the last time I came on here was a Criterion video, which was November. So it's been a while since we've done a traditional video that's not a...
What?
It's been a while since we've done a traditional anything video. So we're going to be going into Barnes & Noble as usual. I have no idea what to expect at this point. Last time I was here, it was a very sad selection, very condensed.
I'm not expecting much. I'm expecting a very sad corner with, like, Wally.
Yeah, maybe like one unsuspecting person. I did hear, though, that in some specific locations, like maybe only 8 locations across the United States, some of the Barnes & Noble are going to have, like, the full Criterion collection inside of them. So every option they're gonna have, I guess they must be popular locations for either physical media or Criterion itself. But yeah, this was not one of them. Go figure. College students, you think that film majors or something would want to partake in the Criterion collection, but
They can just stream it, I guess.
yeah.
Thanks, Criterion.
I do have a little list here, as old people do. I write it down. Why? I don't know. I think it's because I put together the list at work and it looks better if I'm writing than on my phone. So yeah, so these are some that I'm hoping to find in here. What are you looking to find today?
Just a bunch of junk. I don't know. I'm not big on Criterion. My collection's like 12 movies.
That's something. I mean, you got to start somewhere.
I'm just not a Crite connoisseur like you guys, so I'm just gonna... I have a list, but you'll find out later.
Okay.
Bye.
Shit.
Can't wait to see this pathetic collection.
What do you have in your hands?
Some of that Mind Your Shit.
Cool. What else did Andrew Stanton make?
Other Pixar movies.
Like what?
But he did talk about this movie and how he wanted to try to storytell without honking.
Well, yeah, it was like, I guess, an homage to silent films.
Yeah, but he's said some quotes that I like don't show the audience 2 + 2, show them.
Oh, yeah.
All right, actually show the audience 2 + 2, but don't give them 4.
He also had the quote, "I don't like to fuck kids." That was a good one.
Yeah, that's why he made Toy Story. Is like it's like a metaphor for.
So this is it. One shelf.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Criterion shelf.
Kind of want to check this one out because it's John Hurd and something that's besides Big and Home Alone. And it's winter. I like winter.
Make anything a Criterion nowadays. Just watch somebody steal Criterion.
Why didn't you stop them?
This is a good movie, but they don't seem to appreciate it because of that price.
Maybe it's because they want it in more people's hands because it's so good.
And it's also historically accurate that he's done nothing wrong ever.
Mel Gibson is a man of God. What did you get?
Just a bunch of shit. Chick-fil-A.
What movies did you get?
Went to the Target Criterion sale.
Ooh.
This is the new Criterion Spirited Away Steelbook.
Oh, they're doing steelbooks now. Cool.
Yes, sir. For the Criterions.
Yes, sir.
30% off for some reason. I don't know.
Oh.
And then I got Wall-E, which is a movie I didn't really care for before, but it's on Criterion now.
So now it's legit.
Now it's a good movie.
I'll try it now.
But yeah, that's all I got. I didn't want to spend too much money until next time. And what did we get today?
Herpes. I got herpes. So I did find, actually, everything I got was on my list, so that's very exciting. We did go to 2 different Barnes & Noble. The first one I got, Target's. This is Peter Bogdanovich's
Peter Bogdanovich.
Peter Bogdanovich. It's his first feature film. It's also starring Boris Karloff.
Dracula.
No. It's Bela Lugosi. Actually, this was produced by Roger Corman, but it's not your typical Roger Corman type film, apparently. But this is one of the newer Criterions to come out. So excited to check that out. One here that I never pictured myself buying before, but it actually sounded pretty good. Love and Basketball. Yeah, from Gina Prince Blythewood. Pretty much all the ones that I was picking. Pretty much all the ones.
Go ahead.
Pretty much all the ones that I had on my list I was picking up are ones that aren't streaming elsewhere. So that was part of my reasoning of wanting to pick this up. Seemed like a pretty decent film. Next one we have La Llorona, which is not to be confused with The Curse of La Llorona, the shitty horror film. This is a horror film, but it's on Criterion, so it's deeper. It's a deeper film.
It's good.
I forgot what country it originated from, but I guess it's about atrocities against the Guatemalan people. I had seen it before, and it really kind of gave me the creeps. It's not like your typical horror movie, jump scares or anything. It's definitely more chilled out, more cryptic and slow moving. So that's part of why I enjoyed it. But it's basically like a spin on not only the folk tale of La Llorona, but attaching it to these crimes against humanity that Guatemalan people had to deal with. So yeah, cool. Barry Jenkins' first film, Medicine for Melancholy. I've been wanting to check this out since he came out with Moonlight, but there was really nowhere to find it that I can remember. So I'm glad Criterion finally put it out. I'm a fan of Barry Jenkins. So
What is that one about?
a one-night stand between 2 young bohemians spins off into a woozy day-long affair marked by moments of tenderness, friction. So it's like a day in the life of 2 people falling in love, I suppose. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Can't wait to see what he does with the new Lion King film.
Ew.
Hedwig and the Angry Inch. Fun little movie, fun little trans musical.
I love those.
Just think about that for 1 second, what you think an angry inch is.
Boundaries.
There's a whole song in this about his angry inch and where his dick used to be.
Oh.
But it's a musical.
So just talk about a haircut.
Yes. Yes. It's a good little musical. I like the songs in it, and it's kind of I don't know, 2001, like ahead of its time as far as you know, that stuff goes. And finally here we have Blowout on 4K. Big fan of Brian De Palma. John Travolta is fantastic in this movie, and I hear that the 4K transfer is cleaned up nicely. So I haven't watched this probably since the first time I bought it, which many years ago at this point. So happy to finally pick this up and get to rewatch it. It's just so perfectly encapsulates 80s culture and 80s films, and yeah, blow out
My ass.
Okay, well, that does it for the first Criterion trip of July, but it's only June still. First Criterion trip, and many more to come. Many more movies to pick up. There's just always something new when Criterion puts out new stuff. So. But yeah, let us know down below what you guys picked up, if anything.